Energy is the currency of civilization. Every light that flickers, every airplane that rises, every message sent across the world, powered by invisible systems running beneath our feet. But today, our global energy foundation is cracking. Fossil fuels are running out, the climate is heating, and demand keeps growing. If energy shapes the future, then the next chapter of humanity relies on what comes next. Imagine waking up in a world where electricity never fails, where your home is powered by sunlight stored in the walls, your car charges wirelessly, and the air is clean enough to breathe deep. Now imagine the opposite: cities dim, transport silent, society slowing because the fuel ran out. The next energy revolution will define which version of the future we live in. We stand at the edge of multiple breakthroughs: fusion, satellites harvesting sunlight in space, battery revolutions, hydrogen networks, geothermal at scale, and more. The future of energy is not just cleaner, it's stranger. And it will change everything. For more than a century, oil, coal, and gas powered human progress. But burning ancient carbon came with a price: rising temperatures, unpredictable weather, and fragile geopolitics. Nations are competing not only for supply but for survival. Fossil fuels are still here, but the writing is on the wall. The next chapter belongs to something else. Solar energy is the quiet winner. The most abundant power source we have, sunlight, arrives free every day. Costs have fallen more than 80% in a decade. Roofs, deserts, cars, and even clothing could become generators. But the real revolution isn't panels. It's storage. Sunlight must be captured when skies are clear and released when darkness falls. The future is bright, literally. Wind turbines now rise taller than skyscrapers. Offshore wind parks float on open oceans. Deep underground, geothermal heat waits to become infinite baseload energy. Together, they form a backbone: dependable, renewable, and global. Hydrogen is the simplest element, yet among the most powerful. Burn it, and the only emission is water. It could power heavy industry, shipping, and aviation. But producing clean hydrogen is hard. If we solve that, hydrogen becomes the bloodstream of the future economy. Fusion is the holy grail: limitless, clean, no meltdown risk. The same reaction that powers stars, inside a reactor. Scientists have recently achieved net energy gain, more energy out than in. Not commercial yet. But if humanity cracks fusion, energy becomes infinite. Wars over oil could vanish. Abundance could redefine civilization. Some scientists dream bigger: satellites collecting sunlight above the clouds, beaming energy to Earth. No nighttime. No weather disruption. Constant, global electricity. It sounds like science fiction. But Japan, China, and the US are already testing prototypes. Energy advances are meaningless without storage. From lithium to sodium, graphene, solid state, biological batteries, gravity vaults, the next decade will redefine how energy is saved. Homes will have mini grids. Cars become rolling power banks. Even cities could charge like phones. When energy becomes cheap and clean, cities redesign. Transportation transforms. Water scarcity ends through desalination. Climate calms. Innovation explodes. The biggest shift won't be technology itself, but what humanity can build once energy is no longer a limit. The future of energy is not about resources. It's about imagination. What we choose to invest in determines the world we inherit. Energy built the past. Energy will decide the future. Stay curious, stay aware. This is Daily, the future explained. Learn something new every day. See you tomorrow.